Have you ever tried this kind of banana bread before? This is not your regular banana bread because this is chopped with some chocolate chips and with some blueberries. So first thing first, I started off by peeling off the skin of the banana. I used 4 moderately ripe banana, but some people prefer to use completely ripe banana that is almost black or rotten. So then you can go on to mashing them with a masher, but if you don't have this, you could use some fork, so that would also do the work. So, or some garlic presser if you have some strength to do so. Then I went on to adding 2 eggs, so 1 egg at a time. So I used the medium-sized egg. So then I went on to adding some sugar. I use 2 types of sugar. First of all, I use 1/4 cups of, I think 1/3 years, of brown sugar, 1/3 cups of white sugar. But if you don't have brown sugar, you could just add probably 1/2 cup of sugar. I went on to adding 1/2 tablespoon of baking powder. Then I made my buttermilk. So I added 1/2 cup of evaporated milk with some lemon to make a buttermilk, just to have that ash taste in the egg, in the bread, So if you don't have lime or buttermilk, you could just make one yourself. I would make a proper video of it, so you could just subscribe and keep your notification on to get more about that. So I added it on into the already prepared batter. And then I went on to adding some melted butter, 1/2 cup. So you could also use oil if you don't have melted butter. So banana bread could just make it up to your taste, and then everything would eventually go well. Then I added 1.5 cup of flour. Don't worry, I will write the measurements in the caption. So then I added some nutmeg. You could add any flavor of your choice, but I added nutmeg for the flavor of it, and because I have it at home, so why not use it? So after scrambling some nutmeg into the batter, I went on to adding some flour. I went on to whisking it up. Then after whisking for a while, I allow the batter to become smooth. So you don't want to really mix it up so that it will not just be too hard. So just mix it up appropriately, and then once you have your smooth batter, then you can add whatever you feel like adding to it. So in my own case, I added blueberries, and then I added some chocolate chips. So you could add coconut flakes if you have one. You could add, just think of it, the possibilities are endless. Just add what you feel comfortable with. Then I mix it up with my spatula. You could use any mixing agent you have. You could mix with your spoon or whatever. So I mixed with a spatula to get the blueberry and chocolate chips to be more evenly distributed. So I went on to spraying my pan. You could use some paper to line the pan if you don't have oil spray. So if you follow my videos, I would always give you more alternatives, so you don't have to be boxed up when following my recipes. Then I transferred it into the pan. So make sure that I got every bit of it that I could get. Then I went on to put in the oven. So before then, I added some remaining blueberries and chocolate chips. So I've preheated the oven earlier on for about 15 minutes or 10 minutes at 170 degrees. I microwaved at 170 degrees for about 45 minutes. And this is the result. You can see that this looks yummy and take away. So I capsided it to get it. You can see that it came out very hot. So at this point I couldn't wait to just have every bite of it, but because of the videos I just had to do some recordings. So then this is the result. You can see that it is so fluffy. I had to do some pressing for you to see how fluffy it is. So this is your banana bread / cake. You could make this festive period for your loved ones and families. Don't forget to subscribe.